Psalm 130 and verse 4 reads, "But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mightest be presumed upon." Now, if that doesn't sound quite right, it's because it isn't. That's just the way most people want to interpret it. I've had people tell me, I know that what I'm doing is a sin, but God will forgive me. Indeed, God will forgive any sin that is repented of, Luke 13 and verse 3. But repentance means, as much as in us is, cessation of sin. To say that God will forgive so that I can continue my sin is presuming upon the forgiveness and grace of God. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein? Romans chapter 6 verses 1 and 2 reads. Christians died to sin. That means, to the best of their ability, they stopped doing it as a way of life. The continual, habitual, rebellious committing of sin is not repentance. And it is a presumption upon the grace and mercy of God. And if we sin willfully, after we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin. Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 26. Psalm 130 and verse 4 actually reads, "But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mayest be feared." Forgiveness should produce an appreciation for God, a respect, a reverence, and obedience, not a presumption upon His grace and goodness. And that fearing of God will result in uncompromising obedience. Indeed, fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13.